I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadesh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh. Shai, excuse me. Peace be unto all the Akim in the four winds, teaching his truth with sincerity. Title of this is Within 1 hour thy judgment shall come. I'm reading out the book of Revelations, chapter 18. And I'm going to start at verse 1. After this, I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having a great authority, and the earth was made bright with his splendor. He called out with a mighty voice, Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great, that has become a dwelling place of demons, a haunt of every foul spirit, a haunt of every foul bird, and a haunt of every foul and hateful beast. Now, that's what America has become. Man, it's foul over here, man. Everything's damn near defiled. The food, the water, the people. You can't even work. You can't even work on your job in peace without looking over your shoulder, think somebody's gonna attack you from behind, because they're hiring mostly lunatics on these jobs now. These people bringing their personal problems at your workplace. Now you got to look over your shoulder because they looking for someone to take their anger out on. They're because they done got into it with their wife or their girlfriend, or they having financial woes, so they angry at everybody except for looking at themselves. Now, even the animals, man. I done see the animals, man. Two male dogs humping each other. It's all twisted now. You know, it's crazy. Verse 3, for all the nations are drunk of the wine of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have grown rich with the power of her luxury. Exactly. America has made down in every nation on earth rich. China, now Korea, you know what I'm talking about? They done signed a peace deal. North Korea and the United States is already making money with South Korea. You know what I'm talking about? You know, before they had made what's that fallen nation down in South America, Venezuela, had made them rich. Venezuela was one of the richest countries in South America at one time, off the United States. You know what I'm talking about? Now they ain't enemies with the United States because the United States had tore their government up. You know. Then I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, so that you do not take part in her sins, so that you do not share in her plagues. For her sins have heaped high as heaven, and Yahweh has remembered her iniquities." Exactly right. You know, the Lord right now is calling out to his people to come out of her spiritually, because you know, a lot of us. A lot of the Lord's true people are in poverty, man. We don't have money to escape America. So we depend on the Most High Yahweh to deliver us from this place. You know what I'm talking about? So he calling us out spiritually. A brain disease back, or excuse me, y'all, I'm just watching on the news about some brain-eating disease down in Louisiana. You know what I'm talking about? We in the last days, man, all these pestilences are popping out of nowhere, still they're eating your organs and eating your internal organs up. The brain is the computer box. You know what I'm talking about? Without the brain, the body can't function. You know? But anyway, you know, the Lord right now is calling the people out of Babylon spiritually. It means turn from your wicked ways. Repent. You know, he said turn from your wicked ways. Stop committing fornication. Stop committing adultery. Stop your homosexual acts. Stop your lesbianism. That's not you. You can do that. You know what I'm talking about. Fight those, pray to the Most High diligently, man. Fight those evil demons off you. You know what I'm saying? The time is at hand. You know. We're starting to link as one, man. You know, I'm seeing the signs myself. We're starting to link as one consciousness, as one people. Spiritually, we starting to link, man. And, you know what I'm saying, all this old rectum popping, man, like to stop. You know what I'm talking about? For real. You gotta be a very sick individual want to pop another man in the butt, man. You know, that's sick. You know what I'm talking about? Man wasn't made for that. That's an exit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, with your drug abuse, you know, everything that's against the Most High Yahweh, the God of His Bible, you know what I'm talking about, turn from. That what it means, come out of her. Because this place is about to be destroyed. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Render to her as she herself has rendered, and repay her double for her deeds. Mix double drop for her in the cup she's mixed, and she glorified herself and lived luxuriously. So give her a like measure of torment and grief. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? This country has ruled for a long time. It was made rich off who? The backs of the Negroes and the destruction of the Native Americans and Latinos. You know what I'm talking about? This place was made rich off of that, especially off the backs of the Negroes. We built this country and we don't get no just due. All we getting is still getting murdered in these streets. You know what I'm talking about? We getting murdered from all ends. They even got our own people turning against us. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody throwing curses at me because I'm reading from the Bible. Ain't nothing but an evil spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you prophesy the word of the Most High, your voice carries. A demon can hear me 4-5 miles from here just speaking this word. That's how powerful this book is, man. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping because the Most High Yahweh got me. But, you know what I'm saying? These people don't even know what's going on, man. They have not woken up. You know, the Most High has risen us up. You know what I'm talking about? To let you know what's going on. You know, I'm one of His men. You know, hopefully I'm one of His elect men. Just like the rest of these brothers that's out here on these corners on YouTube, which is as known as the unicorn. You know, we teaching this thing. We preaching, teaching, trying to wake the masses up. Come back to the Lord because time is running out. You know, America's about to be utterly destroyed, man. And I'm going to tell you how. You know what I'm talking about? They think they're trying to dodge this nuclear war. But if you dodge that, God going to use nature to destroy this place, man. I'm going to tell you how in a minute. I stay informed. I'm doing this because if I ain't had the love for my people, I wouldn't be doing this here. I keep this knowledge to myself and prepare my people, my close relatives for this here. But I'm putting my life on the line. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, like I said, she was made rich out the backs of the Negroes. You know, and we don't get no judgment. We haven't got no reparations for that. America has destroyed a lot of nations on earth, man. Even when they dropped them bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan, you know what I'm talking about? You know, they paid us for reparation for all the lives they took. What about the reparation of all the Negro lives you done destroyed? You know what I'm talking about? Families you done split up. Bloodlines you done fucked up and crossed up. You know what I'm talking about? What about that? You ain't gonna pay for that. You feel that you don't owe us shit, Esau. But guess what? The Lord finna repay you double for the cup you have mixed. Since in her heart she said, I rule as a queen and am no widow, and I will never see grief. Exactly. A lot of people think America gonna be around forever. That this bitch ain't gonna never fall. That's a damn lie. It's about to go down over here in America, man. Most of these Western nations are through, man. They through. They don't even know it. The elite know it. The elite of Esau, the ones that ruling this planet, know it. That's why they got all these dumbs. Dumbs. D-U-M-B-S. Deep underground military bases. They got tunnels flowing from Washington, D.C. all the way to Colorado, man. You know, a train that traveled down at the speed of sound. Underground. You people don't know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all think this shit, you think you see us brothers on these corners and on this unicorn, you think we crazy and shit. But Esau know we ain't crazy. These motherfucking top athletes, entertainers and shit, they know we ain't crazy because they was already told this information. How you think Prince knew when the 9/11 was going to take place? It was told ahead of time. Everything is staged, man. Except for what's going to happen, these cataclysms that's coming. This shit ain't staged. This is going to be actually the act of the Most High. Therefore, plagues will come in a single day, pestilence and mourning and famine, and she will be burned with fire. For mighty is the Lord God who judges her. That's right. And this is how it's going to be utterly burned with fire. They're trying to dodge the nuclear war. You know what I'm talking about? They're trying to debunk that prophecy on the nuclear war. Okay, you might can stop that. But you ain't finna stop this volcano that's about to blow. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't reporting this on the news. You had to go to the alternative media to find this out. Yeah, Yellowstone National Park. It's a super volcano under that piece. And they say the lava is building up. It's burping up helium-4 gas, which can suffocate you, man. It's pumping that shit out daily, like a burp, like it's burping, because it's full of lava, and it's ready to blow. They ain't telling you this though. Earthquakes daily. They done had 280 earthquakes up there within 24 hours, man. Yellowstone is ready to pop. When that bitch pop, 2/3 of the United States of America is out of here, gone. They're gonna spew ash and rock into the atmosphere, and the people that's in this in the eruption zone, in the fallout zone of this volcano, they're gonna suffocate and die, man. You know, it's what it is. You gonna breathe in that ash, that shit gonna turn like the cement in your lungs, and you gonna suffocate and die. There's no cure, there's no medicine for that shit. This is the judgment that's coming to this place, because it's defiled and it's got to be clean, man, of this wickedness. You know, it's an asteroid gonna hit this piece. They're gonna, man, God got some things for this earth, man. They're gonna cleanse this place. You know, that's what He do, man. Every time wickedness gets to an all-time high on the earth, it's time for a cleansing. Just like we going into a new age. We're going back into another golden age, man. So all the foul things of this age must be put to death. You know, that's why a lot of people, if you notice, a lot of people are starting to work out and get into a more natural way of living. You know what I'm saying? They try to redefine who's feminine and who's masculine. Man, if you a man, you supposed to be masculine. It's gonna show. If you're feminine, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying about? It is what it is. You know, you born a man, that's what you gonna be, a man. If you're born a woman, that's what you're gonna be. You know, everything's going back into its right perspective. I'm talking about. That's why all these damn diseases are at an all-time high, because of the food people are eating that's contaminated. It's poison. It's not good for you. It's unclean. Now, when you put in unclean food into thy temple, which is the body, you know what I'm talking about? It defiles it, and the body becomes sick. They try to find a way to fight the illness off. But a lot of this shit turns to cancers and diabetes and shit, you know? But yeah, Yellowstone National Park, man, it's a volcano under there, a super volcano. They've been watching this volcano for years, and it's about to pop. It's there. Then it's saying not only that place, there's 2 volcanoes in California that's ready to blow. You know what I'm talking about? This, hey, man. Hey, the Most High is about to wipe this country off the map. He said, I'm going to get it with fire and brimstone. Hey, you trying to dodge the nuclear missiles? Well, you got these volcanoes that are ready to blow. You cannot dodge this. There's no way around this, Esau. You know what I'm talking about? There's nothing real. There's nowhere. You can't pray this away. You know what I'm talking about? It's prophecy. Prophecies of the Great Spirit, as the Indians called him. The Native Americans, the Great Spirit, the Most High, Yahweh. This is what He's saying, because it has to be done, man. There's no way around it. You know, it's time for a great cleansing, man. That's what they call the Great Purification. It's time, man. You know, you got people that have raw blood, true raw bloodline lineages, working 9 to 5, man, making minimum wage. like me, I come from a true royal bloodline. You know what I'm talking about? I represent the house of David. Look at me. I live like a straight down there, one foot from being a bomb, man. But that's the curses that the Most High put on us before violating His law, statutes, and commandments. And the kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived luxury with her will weep and wail over her when they see the smoke of her burning. They will stand far off in the fear of her torment and say, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour your judgment has come. You know, in 1 hour, the judgment of this nation shall come, man. There's no way around it. You can't pray this away. You can't meditate this away. You know, there's no way around it, man. There's no way around it. It is what it is. It's time for this place to go down. It's too much defiled things going on over here, man. The sins of this country has reached all the way to heaven, man. And the angels and the Most High, they look at this place as disgusting. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Like me, I don't get down with a lot of these things that go on, man. You know. And they get mad at me because I speak out about it. I don't get down with this mess, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get mad at. I don't get down with this mess. I don't like the fact that two men laying with each other, two women laying with each other, man. Back in the day, I used to hear a lot of brothers say, "Yeah, man, I like to see two women. It turn me on," and shit like that. That shit is defiled, man. That's unnatural. I'm gonna get that, man. In the book of Romans, that's unnatural, man. And the book of Romans is in the New Testament. When you say the Lord don't talk down on it, He does talk down on it. The book of Romans chapter 24, therefore God gave them up in the lust of their hearts to impurity, to degrading of their bodies amongst themselves. See? Because they exchanged the truth about God for a lie and worship and serve the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this reason, God gave them up to degrading passions. That women exchanged the natural intercourse for unnatural. That's lesbianism. The natural intercourse is with a woman being with a man. But He said for what's unnatural. That's two women laying with each other, man. And in the same way, also the men. That's two men. That shit is unnatural, man. You know what I'm talking about? Why? You know, but y'all done laid up what's coming to you, man. And this place gonna rain fire and brimstone from heaven. And only the ones who gonna escape are the ones that's keeping the words of this Bible, man. This book right here. If you ain't keep to your best of your ability, truth, when I mean the best of your ability, will coming from within you. To keep this word, you're gonna die over here, man. It is what it is. You know. The next stop from here is South America. A lot of us gonna have to migrate to South America. Then from South America to Africa. And then from there to the Holy Land. That's how it's going down, man. You know, there's no changing it. You know, we gotta go back east. Because this is not our rest. This place is not our rest. And God is finna blow this bitch off the map. They're gonna be defiled for a minute over here. At least 200-300 years, man. It's gonna be fucked up over here, man. Ain't nothing gonna be able to live over here. When our descendants finally come back this way, it's gonna be a beautiful plush land again, with all types of wild beasts on the earth, on this side of the globe. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the earth is, I ain't with all this old, I ain't finna get into the argument about the earth is flat, that the earth is round, because I said the word globe. You know what I'm talking about? No one has been off the planet to see what the earth looks like. You know, truly, with your own eyes. You know what I'm talking about? But one day we will. Excuse me. One day we will, so, you know, the Most High gonna give us the ability to travel back and forth to space, man, and go to these other orbs. Yeah, it's the missing books of the Bible calls these other worlds orbs. An orb is round. So we on an orb. You know what I'm talking about? It would, you know, the orb Gaia, aka Earth, aka Key. You know what I'm saying? This place got many names, man. Because this Earth been around for thousands of years. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's just to give you a heads up on what's yet to come, man. Yellowstone about to blow. And they've been talking about the new magic. The new magic fault line has been active a lot lately. They've been having like 2.3 earthquake magnitude here, 3 point something there. You know, it's starting to get active. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a mass evacuation, man, to those who survive these cataclysms. And, you know, they ain't talking about the asteroid that's gonna hit this piece. Yeah, it's gonna be the Bible call it a flaming mountain. Let me get that before I go. Book of Revelations. So America gonna be destroyed, man. Ain't no way around it, shit. Here it is, Revelation chapter 8, verse 8. And the second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, burning with fire, was thrown into the sea. What that sound like to you? A great mountain. Sound like an asteroid to me, thrown into the sea. You know, it's going to be hit with an asteroid too. And it says, a third of the sea became blood, and a third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. The asteroid hit, man, gonna be like a massive tidal wave, part of a 1,000-foot wall of water, rushing inland. So you can say you can kiss the East Coast goodbye. You know what I'm talking about? The middle of America gonna be destroyed when the new magic, when it explodes. It's gonna explode to a 10 to a 12 magnitude earthquake right in this area, man. Ain't no way around it, man. You're gonna split this country in two with that. You know, we in those times. This is exciting times, man, to be living in. You know what I'm saying? Very exciting. You know what I'm saying? Cause we there. We in the end time. This is the end. This is the time to get right. It's the time to get right with your power. And his name is Yahweh. His son's name is Yahweh Shai. You know, it's time to get right with those men. Those beings or those spirits that created this world. You know what I'm talking about? It's time, man. Hey, I'm glad this shit about to be over with, man. You know, finally be at rest and be at peace. We ain't got to worry about slaving for no devil no more. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to worry. When you're at work, you gotta watch your back, making sure nobody ain't trying to attack you from your own people because they don't understand you. They fear what they don't understand. You know what I'm talking about? Or they think they thinking that you thinking you better than them, but you like, I'm just like you, humble. You know, I'm trying to live a humble life. I was just blessed with the knowledge of the Holy Scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And I thank the Lord every day for blessing me with this knowledge. Not even the so-called scholars could even decipher this book, man. They going by what we teaching out here. You know? They starting to listen to us now, all these false prophets and stuff, because they know that the true men of the Lord on the scene, we prophesying the truth of these scriptures. You know what I'm talking about? With that, I'm going to say Shalom. Time's up, Esau, and you know it. That's why you trying to run on the ground. You 2/3 of you niggas, man. You still got a chance to get right, man. But that's why the Lord put you in the 2/3 club, because you ain't going to get right. You ain't trying to get right. You just gonna get destroyed. However the Lord put you to death, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to come back through the loins of the chosen ones that survive all these cataclysms. through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's it. That's how it's going down. You know, I even accepted it. If I ain't one of his elect, so be it. But I hope I am. You know, because that's a great honor, man, to be a leader of the new world. That's a great honor. You know what I'm talking about? That's a great honor, man, to be chosen by the most high power of the universe that created everything to be a leader of the new world to come, of the new age. And then we'll be able to die, man. We'll be immortal. You know, according to these scriptures. You're going to be immortal. You know what I'm talking about? He said that in the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, it says that this corruption must put on incorruption. And this mortal must put on immortality. You know what I'm talking about? He said some of us, not all of us going to die. Some of us going to change within a twinkling of an eye. So, if I'm one of the hopeful elect, I might won't have to get put to death. I might just be on my, all of a sudden, bam! It's going to happen just that quick. I'm taller, bigger, stronger, and whatever I look like. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to be made in the fashion of Yahweh shot. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? With that, Shalom. Y'all keep your heads up, man. Watch this news because, you know, like I said, they trying to, World War III, you even got a lot of these false prophets got the people praying against it. But you can't pray against what these things about yet to come. You know, a lot of these things must take place, man. It's called a great purification. It's a way for the earth. The earth has to be cleansed. You know what I'm talking about? It has to be cleansed. You know, ain't no, we're going to pray this away. None of that. Earth got to be clean, man. Just like my room. I'm looking around in my room now, it's a little junky and shit. I got to clean my room. So that's what the Lord's doing. He cleaning his house. The earth is his, the earth is his footstool. Heaven is his throne. So basically, he's straightening up things. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the Lord finna do. Time for a cleansing. With that, I'm going to say Shalom once again. Peace to all the Akim and the four winds. Man, stay strong. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. And I'm out.